What's up? It's your guy NAUJOXX and welcome to my channel where I am showing you the weirdest fashion tips and tricks ever.
If you think about it, wouldn't a birth certificate just be a baby receipt?
In today's video, I'd like to talk about a new Instagram feature called IG Guides. I've seen it 2 days ago for the first time and it really brings something new into Instagram. So I decided to cover this topic in today's video, so let's get right into it. Although Instagram started as a simple photo and video platform, they constantly add new things and features to their system. With IG Reels, for example, videos got a lot more attention. Now, with Instagram Guides, they point a lot more attention to texts and blog posts. IG itself explains it the following way. We want Instagram to be a place where you can easily find reliable information and inspiration from your favorite accounts. That's why we're now introducing guides, another way to discover recommendations, tips, and other content on Instagram from your favorite creators, public figures, organizations, and magazines. We know that it is not easy for many people during the COVID-19 pandemic. That is why the first guides concentrate on topics relating to well-being and safety. We network creators and experts from specialist organizations to share resources such as tips for self-care, how to maintain an active exchange with others, or how to cope with the fear of grief. That article is from a couple of months ago and I really like the attention of Instagram to help people get through this weird pandemic time. And now, after a couple of months, they are public for all accounts so you can create guides. Now it really depends on the goals that you have on social media. If you're just a regular person who wants to enjoy social media, this feature might not be for you. But if you want to grow a following and help people get to know you better, this feature is just perfect. With stories and posts, you mostly do not have the time and space to really tell people about deep topics or explain things that you want people to know. The regular stories can help with that, but with guides you have whole new possibilities. The connection to your followers is one of the key factors to social media success in my opinion. And especially being authentic is very important. People want to follow nice and authentic bloggers that they can relate to. So use Instagram's new feature to explain more about your posts, your life, and things that are important to you. The best way to show this new feature is by creating an Instagram guide with you all together. So I am now showing you the step-by-step tutorial of how I am creating it. Let's get into it. So the first thing that we need to do is to open Instagram. And as we've opened Instagram, we need to go on the profile. And now you see at the right top corner that little plus where you can now select post, story, and all the way to the bottom you see guide. So you can tap on that and you have 3 options. If you don't have this feature yet, you can go to a very famous profile like Instagram, for example, go to their guides, click on them, scroll all the way to the bottom and go to create guide. Pretty similar. But I'm starting from my profile. So I click on the plus, go to guide, and now I have 3 options. Place is something where you can recommend a place like a restaurant, for example. I know a very famous burger restaurant in Berlin. You can click on it and there's posts that you can select. Let's say, for example, those burgers. Next, and now you can add text and do the guide. But that's not what I'm doing right now. You could also recommend products or advertise products. And let's go, for example, I've worked with Reputation Studios. I could select a product here. I've worked for that product, for example. Yes, that's me. So I can click on it and advertise it here and create my own guide. But by far the best option, in my opinion, is the posts. Because with those posts, you can select all of your posts or saved posts, as you can see in the bottom, all posts that you saved, and create any guide that you want to create. Me, for example, I now want to create a guide where I'll tell you what my 3 favorite outfits of 2020 were. And now I'm selecting the pictures. As you can see, I like this outfit a lot. The smoke shot was insane, and also during the first lockdown in Berlin, I shot a picture with a Mercedes G-Class right here. Now you click on next, And now what you need to do is to add the text. The first thing that I want to do right now is to add a title to it. And as I said, I want to name it My Top 3 Outfits of 2020. What I can now do is change the guide cover picture, but as I like the smoke shot a lot, I will keep it right there. If you want to change it, you can go select cover and choose another cover, whatever you might want. What is the guide about? It's pretty simple. Something like those are my favorite outfits from 2020. Now you can add titles to all of your posts that you've added to that guide. And as you can see, let's start with this one, for example. This was a very nice outfit with 2 smiles on t-shirt and pants. That's why I like it a lot. The title is Double Smile. That's it. Now I'm going to the second post. This was a very nice shooting with my bro Tommy, and we ordered some smokes and some bengalos and did a very crazy video shoot for a smoking vibe. And now I'll name it Smoky Vibes. Back to the crazy shooting with my bro at Tommy. And now to the third post. This is a post that I created during the pandemic, during the first lockdown. So I was around my friend's place and I saw his car and I figured that fashion and cars work perfectly together. So I just shot this shot in his backyard. What is very important here when it comes to guides is that you are very personal and that you tell people exactly what you have behind those pictures. Because you can really add some information and detail, because especially the followers that like you a lot have something to read, so you can really go into the detail to have a kind of better connection to your followers. Now you go to next, and now you can preview how it will look when you have uploaded it. And as you can see, it's all done. And that's how you create your guides. Share, and you can see that I have 2 guides. The first one, Berlin's best shooting street, and now that we've created my top 3 outfits of 2020. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that I could give you a little impression of the new Instagram feature. What do you think? Are you interested in using it, or is that just an unnecessary new tool to you? Let me know in the comments. Also, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more fashion and photography content. See you in the next videos. Over and...
Hey yo, does poison get more poisonous after it expires?
Features that IG Guides. Warum hört sich so komisch an? Okay.